Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, midday today, Friday, June 6th, the U.S. versus Sean Combs trial. Jane is on the stand, witness, anonymous Jane, and it was pretty grueling and graphic. All direct testimony. It's supposedly going to go into Monday this way. There were descriptions of various hotel nights, a number of adult film stars that were reached out to. It's hard to really convey this. One was called Cabral Williams, that's all I'll say. I'm referring to him as Sly because that seemed to be his nom de stage, and I'm not sure if Cabral's with a C or a K, probably a C. Cabral Williams. So this is a sort of a footnote to the live tweets. We've been tweeting it live, and we haven't, despite. I'll just say this: there's a court order that the identity and any identifying, I guess, information or visuals about the witness are not to be known. It seems that many people online say who it is. We're not doing it. There was a sidebar that took place at the end of the testimony. Wasn't explaining what the sidebar was. Maybe it was about this, because it does seem very strange if it's totally obvious that people can't report it, and that's the measure of compliance with the rule of law. But there it is. Now it's going to continue all day, this direct. The reactions are different. I mean, everyone wants to know what the juries look like. I'm not going to sort of get into that, except for the idea that there is a perception. I think that the order not to nod at the jurors is because is there some energy between Combs and certain jurors, and what can be done about that? I don't know. But the testimony will continue. The cross is going to really be something. I think that they're trying to take issues off the table by saying, why did you say you wanted it, or why did you choose who the entertainer would be? And the excuse is because it had to be. It was going to happen anyway. It might as well be this way. I don't want to characterize it except to say it's something. I'm glad to be outside. That's all I can say. Will Sean Combs ever be outside again? Well, we'll see. There's some prison camps have a yard. Who knows, though? There's other people. I've heard people say that they're not convinced by this witness. So we'll just have to see. We're doing it, and I think we may have another one later today. But I'll say that at the end of the testimony today, we're going to bear down and put out Diddy on trial week 4, because there's people try to misuse the tweets, and it's kind of like a blockchain. We'll say this is what was said, and there's a few little extras in there too. But we're going back in for the continued testimony of the witness, currently known as Jane, to be continued.